Gele rupa yo ma kore yen setting do yo ame no to yin setting do na yo. Wana pa no saru ye dagbo me o. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Uwe ke no si no nana gele mi akasa no fua o. Iye wa mayo adele no mami yo mama na feko sana wi yo bono mala ro mi o na gonye yage oma o iwa ona gonye yage oma iwa ona gonye yage oma yo ave po ma ve ke ne va ena po iwa ona gonye yage oma a ona gonye yage oma go you set to ma ve ke ne fe na po. Na gona loge my soul. Eka benu sena se my soul. Lady of sun.
Feel Town Production.
Urupadege yandoyo. Urupadege yandoyo. Upano saruye dagome o. Urupadege yandoyo. Rupo salobua, ewo wanagona, ege yandoyo. Ege yandoyo. Wana, rupo salobua. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. De no saya we me, egi gagbon o. Sala gele rupa yo ma kore yen setting do yo ame no to yin setting do na yo. Wana pa no saru ye dagbo me o. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Uwe ke no si no nana gele mi akasa no fua o. Iye wa mayo adele no mami yo mama na feko sana wi yo bono mala ro mi o na gonye yage oma o. Lady of sun.
Feel Town Production.
Urupadege yandoyo. Urupadege yandoyo. Upano saruye dagome o. Urupadege yandoyo. Rupo salobua, ewo wanagona, ege yandoyo. Urupadege yandoyo. Wana, rupo salobua. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. De no saya we me, egi gagbon o. Sala gele rupa yo ma kore yen setting do yo ame no to yin setting do na yo. Wana pa no saru ye dagbo me o. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Uwe ke no si no nana gele mi akasa no fua o. Adele Roma Viyo Mama na feko Sana wiyo bono magaru Obyo buena konye yage oma Iwa ona koyage oma Iwa ona koyage oma Yo ameko mabeke neba enako Iwa ona koyage oma Aona koyage oma Goyu seto mabeke nesenako Eka bena kona loge naiso Eka benu sena se naiso Iwa mari gagoe Ayi mi jeka Ota ona gorieko Use no se la me osanu ege eseme Use no si ye me osanu ege eseme o Use no se me papa Osanu ege eso vive o Ona eruni na o Lady of Sun
Field Town Production.
Gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo wana pa no
Field Town Production.
Gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Uh, oh, God, my people. Banege Yandoyo. My brother, my sister. Thank our brother for UK, support me with lawyer, and our brother from America, support me with lawyer, and our sister for Spain. I come on this evening. I can't talk. I am fighting for my people, but my people don't care. They don't even know what I am. They don't want to even know. All they care about is to support those people who are killing the future of our children. I must confess today, since that very time I started this struggle, if you come to my profile in Germany here, every allegation they have placed on me is from the other sides. If not because I have children here in Germany, they could have deported me to Nigeria. That was the truth. For you to know how powerful the Yoruba Obini is, you have, so, when you are fighting a war, you use all the machinery at your disposal. Use an AK-47, use tank. You know where they fight war, use tank, use everything to fight. The Yoruba Obini have fought me with different prosy, with charms, with juju. Now, he have tried everything, even with lawyers. My people don't even care. But they don't care. I just tell you, what you are saying, don't worry, you will win. Not like that. If I lose this case, I am going to pay no less than 40,000 euro. Or you go, do you know how many years you will go in jail? Do you know how many years I will serve? Do you know how much is that? If you are say you should pay 2,000 euro, you can't even pay it for 2 years, talk less of paying 40,000, for example. And this time will come, my people. Just imagine, I am fighting. Look at what happened that day. My lawyer called me. He tell me in court, he said, you have children. Forget about these people. Take off your children and let them. You have tried enough, leave them. But I am fighting for my people. My people, what are you people? What is your interest towards the strong? Upon I live in a civilized world. We have many people who are living in Canada. Do you know what is courts in Germany? In Europe, when courts restrain you, that is the end. Their lawyer have begged me that we should forget about the case and forget about it. But I have insisted that I am fighting for my people, and my people are not helping me. My people, I will not continue to be begging every day. I'm really ashamed. I want to say something today. I want to beg all our ethnic nationalities to come out and help me, because I have been saying all these things. Somebody will call you, oh my brother, you not come out today. This have nothing to do with you not come out today. We are talking about this very case. Since I was born, have you ever seen Oba Abini fighting a court case with somebody for years? Since 2019 till 22, I still have a case with the Oba Abini in German court. The Oba Abini has spent millions of naira in this case. My people, help me out. Because one of our brother in UK send me money. He tell me, please take another lawyer to support. Today, I didn't go to work because of this process. Tomorrow, I will not go to work. Just look, all these things are happening. If it look like this is Western world, if you don't have money, when they say Germany have money, everything also go how you use it. My people, you see, Wow. You know, I know some few can help me. Some of our people, somebody give me 30,000 naira, God bless you. And I have told one African shop to convert the money for me. He gave me 40 euro. That is a blessing. Thank you so much. But my people, I just need help. I just need help. Tomorrow, I'm going to work. And if you are not going to work like this, they can drive you from work. Since throughout last month, out of 20 days, I work almost about 10 days because of the struggle. Wow, why happy, man? Please, I just need way out. Please, let me block this about. Please don't write nonsense here again. I don't know who is fake account or who is this. About Obas JP, please. Don't write comment here again. If you write any comment here again, I will block you. I know you are using, maybe you are Oba of Benin or whatever. I don't care to know. If you write any comment here again, I will block you. Don't write comment here again. I have warned you, don't write comment here again. Make me wanna. Field Town Production.
Gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo wana pano saru ye dagbo me o nana gele mi akasa no fua nana gele mi akasa no fua uwe ke no si no nana gele mi akasa no fua iye wa mayo adele ro ma mi yo mama na feko sana wi yo bono ma ga ro mi okwe na goye ya ge o ma o iwa ona goya ge o ma iwa ona goya ge o ma yo ame po ma be ke ne ma e na po iwa ona goya ge o ma a ona goya ge o ma go you set so ma be ke ne fe na po na gona loge my soul eka benu sena se my soul iwo
Orúkpanẹ́gẹ́yìn adọ́yọ̀ wàgèráyé kí agbọ̀n méráyé òwe nú gwálẹ̀ dàgbọ̀n méjò ìráyé orúkpòsàlóbùà Ogiso orúkpanẹ́gẹ́yìn adọ́yọ̀ ire manado guwagwan yewon we Evinobana udame kinyekave yokwei. I came out to speak. I don't already that one not be about Obaze. I don't know whether na him be that one, but na fake account. Because about Obaze profile not be like that. So I just came out this evening. I am feeling heat in my body. So the heat is too much. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That is the number. That is the number. Please, you people should find a solution to me and help me. Because the case is, I don't want to say something. The way these people plan me, if not because I have children and I live with my woman, I tell you, they could have just deported me to Nigeria. Because this man is too rich. Omigo gbe. Orúkpanẹ́gẹ́yìn adọ́yọ̀. Abi, I'm still the talker. You see, this time when I'm passing through this hell, some people are with me. See, this is the greatest temptation in my life. You not hearing me? Can you hear me? No, people are hearing me. People, maybe it's only you don't hear me. Hello? Can you hear me? No, people are hearing me. People are hearing me. I'm short of words, my people. The judge have decided that I should come and prove all these statements. And the wise one have advised me to add another lawyer to it. When we went to court the first day, the Oba of Benin never told me I am wrong. He said they should withdraw the case. I should come out. I did not ask the Oba of Benin that I want the case to be withdrawn. They are the one who brought it. I disagree with them. I am facing the greatest misery of my life. The greatest temptation that I have ever experienced in the history of humanity in my life. I am really passing through pains in my heart. I am suffering in spirit. My people, please don't neglect me. I am important. I am the stone the builder rejects. I am useful to the future of your children unborn. Please, Ogiso, I have decided not to collect bribe. I have decided not to sell the future of our children. I have decided to continue teaching the history. They said they want the judge to, if they said, this is their prayer to court. They said the judge, they are praying the court to stop me from teaching the history. 1, 2, stop me from mentioning the name of Oba of Benin. 3, the money they have spent, I should pay them back close to about 40,000 euro. I want to be encouraged by the people I'm fighting for. People watching me across the globe. I am not a corrupt man. Some people want to help, but I don't know why they have not helped. When I came out about 2 days ago, I appealed to my fellow Aboriginal and the lovers of freedom to show me love so that I can be able to sustain this lawsuits finance. What happened to me today, I can't even say it out. It's a shame. What I am saying is truth, but I don't know why the Beninese, majority of them remain silent. They don't want to help. I am really passing pains. I have not said, do you know what it takes to fight a case with Oba of Benin, the richest traditional ruler in Nigeria, a multi-million-dollar man, the only traditional ruler in the whole world who can carry government land and sell it, the only man who still after 200 years after slavery was abolished, he still keep slave in his palace and is proud of it. The man who celebrates his ancestral human sacrifice tradition, the tradition of human sacrifice, and they are proud of it. Because of this case, I can't even teach our history anymore. I'm in a state of disarray. In the Bible, when I was young, I read about David killed Goliath, and David was having few men, and Goliath was having multitude of people. There was never a time God fights for people. God used people to fight for light. God did not come and kill Goliath. No, it was David God used. God of our land, God of our forefathers, have used me today as a point and a sign of differences in our life and our generation to come. There is no way David alone could have killed Goliath if he never had few men. I'm just praying, I'm asking you people to give me few men to kill Goliath. Instead of me to cry, I will always smile. My brothers, somebody called me from Nigeria just now. It was one of my informants telling me, he don't give me any information anymore because I don't know that pay as usual. I told him, for now, I'm battling for my life. Because if the Oba of Benin win, no, he will not win me, but I will not say that I am most, and people who are coming to testify, but it's a shit hole, man. My people, please come out and do something about this. Let us behave like David. David was not born a king. He fought and he became king. He fought, he became king. They didn't inherit the king from heaven. But one man who migrated from the Nubian tribes from Sudan, ancient Egypt, said we are his slaves, that we should remain his slave forever. I have cried, and I have speak, and I have appealed to those our people who have the spirit of freedom, who think for future of our children. We have nothing to lose, but where will our children start from? See, everything I have brought out on the social media, nobody from Edo State have ever tried what I am doing today in the history of Benin. But people have criticized him. No Benin man have ever criticized the Oba of Benin and still remain alive. I am the first man who have done the unthinkable, and I did it just for our people to open eye. Mr. Follow Follow, I think time for us to open our eye. People said, oh, don't worry, Ogiso, God will do it for you. I know in the Bible where God will do it for us, Abi. Jesus Christ was not a coward. Jesus Christ was not a coward, but was a brave man. When he appeared before the pirates, they asked him, who are you? People said, you are parading yourself as king of the Jewish. He said, yes, he's the king of the Jewish. Today, I am parading myself, and I am saying that I am Ogiso. That is similar thing. But if you check in the Bible, the follower of Jesus Christ were few, but they were brave to even show themselves before King Herod, who know them. But in my own case, my followers are scared because the Oba Benin is very dangerous. It's very dangerous, man. He can kill and nobody, even the judiciary cannot even question him or even invite him. I speak now, my father still remain in the mortuary. I have not buried my father. And this man, after poisoning my father, trying to also, brother, they place many allegations on me here in Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, lovers of freedom and the good people of Edo State and beyond. My name is Murphy Ogiso. I am from Edo State. I come from a local government called Orion. I hail from a local government named called Orion local government in Edo State. I am an indigenous to our land. We are the indigenous people in the land. The Oba of Benin and his groups migrated from a place called Nubian in Sudan. The history was very clear that the Nubians were conquered by the Arabs. So instead of them to accept Islam, go and check, go to YouTube and write Nubian people. They were very strong people, and in their tradition, when they die, any of their hero die or their king die, they will build the pyramids. They will build stones, and they will build under the stone, under the they will dig a hole and bury their person there, and they will use many people, they will kill many people to bury their king, or their any rich man, or any of them died. If one of them died, they use many people to bury. That is human sacrifice. I want to repeat it again. The Oba of Benin is from a Nubian tribes. The Nubian people are in present day Sudan. That's where they came from. In their tradition, when they die, they kill many human beings to bury them. That is where you have the pyramids in Sudan, the Nubians. So the Arab tried many times to conquer them after the death of Prophet Muhammad. They tried, it was impossible for them to be conquered. But later on, there was another holy war from the Islam. They were chased out from, some of them ran to Yemen, crossed that sea to Yemen. Some of them descended down to West Africa. That is how Oduduwa, when they were running away, they now found that place called Mediguri. That is the people of Kenuri tribe. They are not Nubians, but their king is a Nubian man. He's also a descendant from the Oba of Benin. That is how they came. They came from the east. They are not from Edo State. That is how Oduduwa found himself in present day Ile-Ife. And they still continue with their culture. When those people who came from Nubia die, they will kill many souls to bury them. According to this is the, if you want to know what I am saying today, check all the tradition we have in West Africa. It is just this Oduduwa descendant who are practicing this Nubian culture. They are Nubian people. So because I came to expose and teach our history, the Oba of Benin is doing everything, even ready to use $1,000,000 to silence me. Today I'm feeling the heat. Today I didn't work. Tomorrow I will not also work. And I don't want to say something which is very, very funny. The reason why I'm passing through these pains is because I refuse to collect bribe. I am facing this. It's not easy. I want to thank those who have been helping me, but this is becoming more harder for me. I need support. For now, I need money like 700 euro to give to lawyer, because I have a little. I just need lawyer. I have lawyer, but I need to take the advice of the wise one. If you people don't support me now, it will be, at least the way Jesus Christ died was even more better than the way my own situation will be. You don't need to forget about man of truth. I came out, I explained the court proceeding. I did it. I never lied. The Oba Benin may be here now, watching me, and I am lamenting. He will be saying yes. He will call the Dibia, the native doctor, to put more charms to make sure that this boy continue to lament and nobody should help him. That's why I just play this music. I play this music now. Listen, I play this music again.
Wana urupo saloboa. Omaro pero
Field Town Production.
upano saruye dagome o. Rupo saloboa. Ewo wana gona. Ege yadoyo. Wana urupo saloboa. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. De no saya we me. Egi gagbon e o. O sala gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo. Wana pano saru ye dagbome o. Nana gele mi akasa no fwa. Nana gele mi akasa no fwa. Uwe ke no si eno nana gele mi akasa no fwa o. Iye wa mayo. Adeyero mabiyo mama na feko sana wiyo bono magaru obyo buena goye yage oma o. Iwa ona goyage oma, iwa ona goyage oma yo amepo mabekene baena po. Iwa ona goyage oma, ona goyage oma go you set so mabekene fena po. Gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo. Wana pano saru ye dagbome o.
Field Town Production.
Upano saru ye dagbome o. Rupo saloboa. Ewo wana gona. Ege yadoyo. Wana urupo saloboa. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. Omaro pero no eve na me ya leve boe. De no saya we me. Egi gagbon e o. O sala gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo. Wana pano saru ye dagbome o. Nana gele mi akasa no fwa. Nana gele mi akasa no fwa. Uwe ke no si eno nana gele mi akasa no fwa o. Iye wa mayo. na wiyo bono maga ruobio buena goye yage oma o. Iwa ona goya ge oma, iwa ona goya ge oma yo ame poma veke ne va enako. Iwa ona goya ge oma, a ona goya ge oma go you set so ma veke ne enako. Gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo. Wana pa no saru ye dagbo me o. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Nana gele mi akasa no fua. Uwe ke no si no na. Nana gele mi akasa no. Lady and son.
Town Production.
Gele rupa yo ma kore ye setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo. Wana
Ba negi yan do yo. Eti no. Agbon yela ye mi no go allergy. So ladies and gentlemen, I prefer to die like a man than to die like a coward. People will continue to say, oh, this man is bad, this man is good, but everybody know who is wrong, who is right. I think I have paid the price for fighting for my people. It saddened me. God, people who are supposed to call me say, Ogiso, I will give you this money. Just pay the lawyer. Today, I will give a translator from German to tomorrow. I have another appointment. I have to pay translator 250 euro. You see, the reason why I am doing all these things today, I'm trying to ginger my people up that this case have come a long way. Remaining silent is like a suicide. If you check history, there was never a time God have sent an Arab man to come and liberate Chinese. That never happened before. Martin Luther King was a black American. His community, his people was being enslaved. He came out, he did a very great job. Today, people are running to America as a land of freedom. Someone got to do it. and the people supported him. Many of them died. No matter what, you saw Dr. Nelson Mandela did similar thing. His own people was being sidelined in their own land. He came, he fought, he went to jail, and the name, when you mention the name Nelson Mandela, the name remained. He went to jail and he was free. But they never stopped him from talking. But in my own case, I spoke, I speak. Look at Prince Okoro. Because he speaks to me, he called me a live video. Look at what they did to Prince Okoro. And after doing all this nonsense, they post it on this media. These evil men, if these people can do this type of thing in the public, look how they did to Ogiso. Look at all this atrocity they have committed. Nobody have come to challenge this criminal, this demonic, satanic, evil people. I am doing my best. But I am not supposed to be here to be begging for assistance. But it have come to my neck that this I must ask. I must ask. It's of women, ladies and gentlemen. This thing I am talking now, it will come to a situation by where I may fall below, which this me, it is better I cry out this very time to win this case, because this case, according to the judge, if I win this case, the Oba of Benin name will be blacklisted in Europe. So the Oba of Benin don't want such a thing to happen, because if I win him, his name will be blacklisted here in Europe. That is all those things I have said. He have really done it. He's doing it. But if I don't win him, I can't speak again. If I speak, I will go to jail. And I will also be convicted. Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of God, help me. I am a human rights activist. And my people, if our father were a slave to the Oba of Benin, can we also be slave to the Oba of Benin? And the movie is here watching me now. He's celebrating his heart that this boy is crying out that Han will meet him. Look, do you know how much the Oba of Benin have spent? Do you know what it takes? Somebody who live in Nigeria will take three lawyers to be fighting me. And you are saying, I am asking for help. EJ, easy. This case have run my finance, run me, the case even trying to even destroy my work because of this case. Papa, people just join your mind together. Say, okay, so let us raise 1,000 euro for this boy. And let me use this money to take this next lawyer. Because do you know the reason why I'm feeling it bad again now is because anytime I go to a lawyer, this my former lawyer, I must pay 250 euro. This very February now we have 2 meetings. That 2 meetings will be 500 euro. EJ. And if you don't pay, the meeting is cancelled and you cannot go work. Him no sue me. Let me pray for those my brother in France and my sister that are people who have been helping me. I thank you for the wonderful help you have been doing. God bless you. And the spirit of our land guide you, give you good health, and make give you good health and help you. God prosper your seeds for you. I must cry out on my sin, Papa. Why will you born me? You know when my father died, I came out. You remember? I came out. But I never cry. I just always sing, just dance. No. It's for me to cry, play music.
Nwana nwana pano saruye dagbome o. Nana gele miaka sanofua. Nana gele miaka.
Field Town Production.
Urupadege yandoyo. Urupadege yandoyo. Upano saruye dagbome o. Urupadege yandoyo. Rupo salobua. Ewa wanagona. Ege yandoyo. Urupadege yandoyo. Nwana nwana. Nwana nwana. Rupo salobua. Omaro pero no ebe na me ya le vie boe. Omaro pero no ebe na me ya le vie boe. De no saya we me. Egi gagbon e o. O sara gele rupa yo ma kore ye yi setting do yo ame no to yi setting do na yo.
Yane, thank you very much, my people. The of some enye. Emana wa yima, wavo. Mommy USA. So those people who have helped me and who have been helping me before, I thank you. I will not mention your name, but I want to thank you for the good you have done for me and for supporting me to even last till day like this. Without your support, I don't think I could have lasted up to this very moment. This case I've been in court since 2019 to date. This your cooperation and your support. I remember what my father told me. My father told me before he died that when he went to the palace, that Ebonoto and in November, he used him to swear juju and give him something to eat. After he eat that substance, he drink water. From that very day, his stomach started having problem with stomach. My father started having problem with stomach. The Oba Obini personally poisoned my father. After poisoning my father, he still bring millions of naira, thousands of dollars or euros to Europe to jail me and put. Just imagine. I am facing a difficult terrain and said, oh, my people, I don't even need to be asking for help. This have to be a secret something. Our EPA in UK and our our auntie in Italy. They said, no, I shouldn't be asking for help. That it would be better I just select about 7 people, then we just say 100 euros, 7 people, and they will just give me. But for me to do this, my brother, I am not used to it. I am not used to it. To be asking somebody for money. Bros, the money we have spent in this case is more than 15,000 euro. The money we have spent in this case to last up to this very moment by defending ourselves from this very terrorist Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin is a terrorist. Do you see? He doesn't want people to be exposing his evil deed. That I should not be talking. So that when I am not talking, then he will continue to mastermind all this evil. Completely implementing his evil acts. Eh? I'm teaching our history. They were the terrorists in our land. And we have the history book. I have all with me there. Here. The terrorists. They are the terrorists. The Oba. Just write it on Google, Benin City of Blood. Book. Read it. By the British. They were using human being for sacrifice. I have a book here. That is why the British destroyed the palace. You don't want me to teach our history? And you want to silence me? You killed my father. You have killed many people. This is your culture. You're using government power to oppress people. You have offered me bribe. I have refused. Now you said you sponsor your people to silence me. People went to police and said I'm terrorist. And it was the Oba of Benin terrorists. A terrorist sponsoring people here to bring me down. Well, I want to say this. Let us behave like Martin Luther King, Mandela. Let us compare ourselves to these people. They were no they said they don't want to be slave. And you are just looking at me, sitting in America looking at me. And when the court will say don't talk, then you will call me, so you not come out yesterday. That is not the answer. The answer to it now, this is my telephone number. It's there. Plus 491749661566. Do something. If you say you don't want your name, I have GoFundMe app. I can send me GoFundMe. I just need to clear myself. Say to this, let me see. Well, have you want to this money is accumulating. This lawyer, something lawyer. I don't have any other case in my life in Germany. Everything have to do with Oba. Wow. I said though, if not because even I don't want to show people out. But we are here tana. I mean me on you are. Oma. I boy wa o yo no we no wa e de we jo bo o vien we yan e buia. Eh? Isha. Me wanna ni get kick ba. Me know. So ba ne gi yan do yo. Ukusalo bwana. My brother, this Oba. Hey! But yeah, if me, this man, fight me to this length, but yeah, our forefather passed through. If you will, when we reach Germany, when we reach Italy, hey yo. Iwa imi wa. Wala o wa ojo bome. Wa mi. Oba. O que não via lá dia, wa via lá dia. Wa via lá dia.
Iye wa mayo. yo mama na feko sana wi yo bono manga robio buena goye yage oma o iwa ona goya ge oma iwa ona goya ge oma yo ame poma be kene ba ena po iwa ona goya ge oma a ona goya ge oma go you set to me kene fena po e ka be na gona loge na so e ka be nu se na se mai so iwa mari ga boe ai mi je ka bon ota ona gorieko use no se la me osanu ege eseme use no si ye me osanu ege eseme o use no se me baba osanu ege eso vive o ona eruni na o ai mi oma no matezi ago ai mi oma no matezi efere agbona ebe na we no de rejo eya yore me e kwesiri je mo so gbe go la ya